You said you like Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
What about Andrew Tate do you like?
Okay. He's been like changing a man's mindset, because like now he has like a big impact on males in this generation now. He's advocating for like having a provider mindset, and just he's basically advocating for having a traditional type of mindset, which I completely agree with. And I also respect a lot that he's converted to Islam. And everything that he said before Islam was kind of BS, I'm not going to lie. Like, after, he started to make a lot more sense, and that's where the attraction comes from, for sure.
And he's been on his deen, and he's not drinking anymore.
Yeah, and, like, I honestly, big respect to that.
Yeah.
And he's been, inspiring a lot of other young lads, too. So I completely respect that. He's literally basically saving the minds, the young minds for the males.
Yeah, and I think that's one reason why he's being persecuted so heavily, is because his message is so strong.
He speaks the truth.
And he's inspiring the men
Yeah.
of today to stop being Moroccan men.
Exactly. Exactly.
No,
Listen, all respect to Moroccan men,
of
seriously.
course, of course.
Yeah, but me personally, I just, nope.
All respect to all men, as long as you're on your deen.
Yeah.
This is what she says she's
Convert to
interested in.
Islam, stay on your deen.
Yeah. Andrew Tate's been a massive influence in my life. Before I came across his message, I used to party a lot. I used to drink a lot. I used to just be around the wrong type of people. Him and his message emphasized the importance of having strong brothers around you, people who are stand-up guys who do good business, and who they accept nothing less than the best and the greatest version of themselves.
Yeah.
And I think that message is powerful because you like you said, you have a shortage of men out here who are willing to just do what's right. The guys are just not living up to their full potential in any meaningful way.
I agree with him a lot. I agree with him like a lot. And yeah, when it comes to, like, from the business aspect, he knows how to run a business. And he advocates for not watching like haram stuff, for example, like porn. Like, don't watch that. Like, eat healthy, work out. Like, I feel like that's literally all that he advocates. And I know that he said some pretty screwed up shit back in the day, but now I feel like he's kind of like proving himself, and he's really just kind of saving himself now. And he's kind of like, because I feel like if anyone else says what Andrew Tate says, but like in a less aggressive way, they'd be like, oh yeah, like I agree with him. But he just says stuff in like such like an aggressive way. But I like, even like Tristan Tate said this once in an interview. I can like send you the link. He was talking to Pierce Morgan. And Tristan Tate literally explained that to Pierce Morgan, or whatever. I forgot his name.
Pierce Morgan, yeah.
Yeah, Pierce Morgan. And yeah, he was literally just like, yeah, like Andrew just says stuff in such like an aggressive way, and like literally if anyone else says that, like if anyone else says what Andrew Tate says, they would agree with him. But
100%.
Yeah.
And but you have to think, like, Andrew Tate comes from the very early days of YouTube. Like, he was recording and having people follow him around with a camera before anybody else was doing it.
Yeah.
So he's mastered the art of telling the truth in the way that stings.
Yeah.
Like he
makes sure it stings. Like, he uses like words that'll like get to people's minds, and that's why like, a lot of females now like don't like him. I at first didn't even like him, but like over time, I kind of like started watching him more, and I started understanding what type of message he was putting out there, and I completely agreed with it.